Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Crunching tackle. He's looking to get there first. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan. Foden. Bernardo Silva could try cutting inside here. Thrust it into the area. Gundogan. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Grealish.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Brings it out wide. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Lovely feet. It's Gundogan. Bernardo's shot at goal! Goal!
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Gundogan. Gundogan! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Gundogan cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ake. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gundogan. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's had a shot!
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gets into some space. Stones tries a pass forward. Foden. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And it's Gundogan. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Room for a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Ake. Oh, he's found him in space. And he just whacks it away. Danger averted for now. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Grealish. Forward it goes. wrestled off the ball. What a throw in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grealish. Ake. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. It's one! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Grealish with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who is rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets it back. Aimed low and direct. And the counter is on. Hoists it high. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. He's there to get rid. Ake went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gundogan. Forward it goes. And it's Grealish. Grealish with a long pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Grealish plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Plays it out to the flank. Grealish gets it back, and it's got through. Throw in. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Grealish has it out wide and in space. Just brushed off the ball there. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Amrabat. And that's it. Manchester will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.